man up, it's game time, everybody stand up. From my town to yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war. This is 845, Varsity man up, it's game time, everybody stand up. From my town to yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war.
I said it's game time, so it's time to score. If you're not playing to win, then what you playing for?
Hello again, folks. Kevin Witt here with the Varsity 845 Football Show. We're going to try a new format this year with highlights and a review of last week and a look ahead to this week. We'll get the highlights rolling in a moment, but first, a raise of the helmet to Monroe-Woodbury. The Crusaders are ranked 6th in the East region of the USA Today poll. The newspaper does a national top 25 along with 4 regional top 10s. Making this list is more a tribute to the strength of that program as opposed to a 30-point season-opening victory over Binghamton. So congratulations. Now, let's go to the Week 1 highlights. We'll start in Newburgh, where the Goldback took on Menacing Valley in a non-league game. These teams met in the Class AA sectional finals last year. Newburgh won that game in a double overtime thriller.
Oh, he did it! Oh, my God!
Not as much action on Friday, but still a tight game. Fred Lockleary in a quarterback for Newburgh for injured Brandon Clark. Lockleary was a running back last year and shows some of that here. More on Fred a bit later. Menacing Valley is hurt by turnovers in the first half. Here's Menacing Valley quarterback Kevin Freeman from the Newburgh 33. Picked off by Tariq Santana, still scoreless. Next possession, Newburgh punting from its own 24, but the ball is snapped over Thomas Starkey's head. He grabs the loose ball, but is brought down at his own 14, giving Menacing Valley its best scoring chance of the night. 3 plays later, with just over a minute left in the half, Freeman's pass is intercepted by Devontae Beeman at the goal line.
Interception by the goal line.
Here's the game's only touchdown. Newburgh's Barry Surratt takes it in from 3 yards out late in the third quarter. Newburgh wins 6-0. Later, I caught up with Lockleary and asked him about his position switch. Fred, you're the new quarterback now. Talk a little bit about what happened and how that came to be.
Well, in the scrimmage, our starting quarterback got hurt, so I had to step in. Coach put me in, and now I'm starting quarterback now.
Had you ever done that before?
I did some, but not on varsity level. I did it more in Pop Warners.
Okay, now you'd had a lot of success, obviously, last year running the ball, but this changes your role. How have you been able to adapt to that?
Well, I'm just learning every day, picking up coverages and all that on defense, reading the defenses, getting to know my receivers better, so it's coming pretty good.
Do you see yourself still being able to get 15 carries a game, though?
Yeah, possibly I could. You know, we got plays in there for me. We got plays for everybody. We can spread the ball around.
And how do you feel now, one game in the books, a 6-0 win over Menacing Valley? How's your comfort level now with this position?
I feel good. I'm just happy we came out with the win. For us to come out with a win, that's great. I love it.
Back to the highlights. We'll move to Eldred, where the Yellow Jackets take on Tri-Valley in a non-league game.
Break another collarbone. That's what we're going to do today. All right, guys, let's get this. This is game time.
This one can be summed up in 2 words. Ian Halloran. He runs for 191 yards and 3 touchdowns. He also returns an interception for a touchdown. Jordan Tice adds 2 touchdowns for Eldred, which wins 56-3. It was the Battle of the Valley in Montgomery as Valley Central hosts Walkill. Here's a quarterback who may be flying under the local radar, Valley Central senior Shane McNamara. But he has a huge opening night, throwing for 160 yards and 3 touchdown passes. Teammate Nick Oseni gets it done on the ground, rushing for 140 yards and a pair of touchdowns. Valley Central wins 38-28. Jordan Schoonmaker runs for 3 touchdowns for Walkill. Let's go to Washingtonville, where the home team takes on Middletown in a non-league game. 2 teams coming off 4-win seasons looking to take the next step. Darren Brown leads the Middies with 177 rushing yards, including this 47-yard touchdown. Blake Hasbrook adds a 5-yard run in the fourth quarter as Middletown plays tough defense and wins 14-0. Now, remember last week when I told you about Warwick's lethal pass offense? What? You mean you weren't paying attention? Check this out. Warwick plays at Pine Bush and quarterback Ryan White puts on an exhibition. He throws 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touchdown passes. 3 of those go to John Babin, 2 to Sam Correcchia, and Warwick wins 42-14. This brings us to the game of the week. Valley Central hosts Kingston in a non-league game. Both opened with victories. Valley Central showed a little more firepower than Kingston last week, and I see Valley Central feeling like it can get some momentum going at home. Make it 28-21 Valley Central. Can't make it to Valley Central? Port Jervis hosts Middletown in a continuation of the nation's longest high school rivalry. Warwick hosts Goshen in another rivalry game with roots back to the 1800s. Monroe looks to extend its Section 9 winning streak to 43 games, hosting Minisink Valley. I like Middletown, Warwick, and Monroe to win. Well, that's it for this week. Remember to keep checking the Varsity 845 website for all sorts of cool features. Coaches, if you've got a great highlight you would like to share, we would love to have it for next week's show. Have a great weekend, everybody. For the Varsity 845 football show, I'm Kevin Witt.
This is 845, Varsity man up. It's game time, everybody stand up. From my town to yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war. This is 845, Varsity man up. It's game time, everybody stand up. From my town to yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war.
I said it's game time, so it's time to score. If you're not playing to win, then what you playing for? From the field to the hardwood floor, win some and lose some. Just give it your all, whether it's basket, base, or football. It's all American. It's on when the season's here again. PYP, gotta play your position. Gotta go hard, give it 110. Fans cheering in the stands, yeah, you gotta love it.
845, Varsity man up. It's game time, everybody stand up. From my town to yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war. This is 845, Varsity man up. It's game time, everybody stand up. From my town to yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war.